Hey guys, today I'm going to be making candy apple slime, so let's get started. So first you want to take and add your glue into your mixing bowl or mixing container. I'm just going to be using the bowl that, the container that I'm putting in, and I'm just going to make the slime in here. So the glue's not coming out at the moment, so I'm going to try and get this out and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I figured out why it wasn't coming out. It was empty. It was just the outside looked like there was stuff in it, but there wasn't. So I had to get another bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. We're not gonna fill this all the way up because this container, when you activate the slime, if you make like a lot, it's gonna not close. I figured that out when I tried making one that one day, and it overflowed. So yeah, so now that I have the glue in, I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit of water, just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix this. And the reason I'm making candy apple slime is because fall's coming up in the next couple months, and places are already starting to get their fall drinks out and stuff. So I figured, what better way than to make a fall inspired slime? And the first thing that came to my mind was candy apple, or apple pie and stuff. So that's why we're doing this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and, after mixing in the water, I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of baking soda. Just a little bit. And I'm going to leave that out in case I need more, because I don't know if I'm going to need more or not. So we're going to go ahead and mix this in very good. So and you're only going to need the baking soda if you're using contact solution. If you're using another type of activator, you're not going to need it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add in my red paint. And it looks like this has dry stuff on it, and I don't want this to get into my glue, so we're gonna take that off real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and carefully get some of the red off. And that way it doesn't turn pink. I might have to add extra red because it might turn pink. Because of, adding red to white, it's going to lighten up. So if you wanted an actual red, you might have to add more. This is it's pinkish red right now. And I think actually that might be how I want that. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm going to add just a little more. Go ahead and mix that in. Because I don't want it too red, but I don't want it too pink. I want it to be a pretty color, red. But unfortunately, it's still kind of pink because some of it's stuck to the container, the color. So I'm just gonna keep mixing that. Okay. So it looks like that might be good now. So now I'm gonna take my candy apple scent and just go ahead and pour that in. Because this is a very faint scent, I'm gonna add extra of this compared to some of the scents I use, because this one doesn't okay, that's starting to. I think I might actually add a little bit of this one too, which is apple pie. We're gonna mix these two together to give it a little more of a fall scent. Okay, that actually smells really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix in some lotion. You can use, if you want to add lotion, you can. You don't have to. I'm just adding in some. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some lotion in there. This smells amazing, you guys. Okay. Okay, so now that that's mixed in, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of contact solution at a time. You don't want to over activate it, but you don't want it to be like very sticky either. So we're just gonna go ahead and mixing that. Okay, so now we're just gonna add some more. And then just keep doing that until it's not as like runny, and then you can add then you can start kneading it with your hands. And what I would do is when you're ready to knead it with your hands, add contact solution to your hands or whatever activator you're using and rub it onto your hands. I wouldn't do it with borax though, because borax can irritate your hands. So I would not use borax on your hands. That's why I don't use borax to make slime anyway, because it like irritated my hands when I used it. Because when I was younger, I used to use borax. But... Okay, see now that it's starting to thicken up, we're gonna go ahead and add just a little drop more, and then we're gonna go ahead and rub the contact solution into our hands and start kneading it with our hands. Because you don't want it to be too stiff. Now, if you want to make flarp or something, then yeah, you want it a little harder. But if you want it to be a regular, like, stretchy slime where you can, like, make, like, some people will make bubbles with them. Like, they'll stretch it out onto a table or something and, like, make bubbles. Then you don't want it to be stiff. So just keep kneading that in. Oops, and I just got it on the floor, I think. So I'm just gonna knead that. Keep kneading that until it's not sticking to my hands. But until it's still stretchy. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. But I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below and like this video if you want me to do more slime videos. I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.